Yeah, moving on no na say we obi a wudi agro e social media no so pa unim the ins and outs of social media. You realize that there is this hashtag trending particularly on X, formerly Twitter, which is the Haruna effect.
And I'm not really shocked that this thing is going on. You see, NDC have realized the NPP is going fast with their flag bearership race, and they don't want a situation whereby another whole confusion to happen with NPP, to happen with NDC. And the best time to do that is now. I didn't make us because you see, people have positions and they would like to protect it.
Okay.
In elections, ya drink up benkum say choose Haruna Iddrisu. Ube contest ya, be you position if you say. But you're trying to acquire the ending of the theme. I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
So I can contest, I can do a division about party. So what Twitter currently, what is really trending number one? The Haruna effect. Haruna effect, trend number one. And it tells you currently, say, NDC is really pushing. I can't just say, one more NDC Flagbearer near Haruna Iddrisu, propose a buy, Musa Dankwe, and the running mates,
Atuforcing was the second.
Yes, so Atuforcing as the running mate and Haruna Iddrisu as the Flagbearer. In the NDC for podi, Omo Chang say, okay, Mudi Bawumia ba. Bawumia nebe man Haruna Iddrisu ne Atuforcing because economist to economist. We can in Japan, but mamu say din kitiani okututa blaka. Inti de mbe febi ebe mamu. That is why this particular thing is trend. But yen also.
Yes, inti abusia ne said na nache mu no the Haruna effect no ene trendy and said wabobo bobisu dadampo about how people are perceiving say the next flag bearer for the NDC could be Haruna Iddrisu. Now yen share screens also. Or say Honorable Haruna Iddrisu led Ghana's delegation to UNESCO's 2025 Digital Learning Week in Paris. He reaffirmed Ghana's AI in education drive and announced a national AI strategy to train 1 million youth and 10,000 researchers by 2033. Hashtag the Haruna effect. They did not just say, we should say the NMC koya dia. Not to say, yenim say Haruna Iddrisu currently will no any education minister Ghana in the quest to enlighten and then help his sector no and na wokopie mu Paris na UNESCO for digital learning week so na emu honom no and na wakwa aba just what they to just say Ghana yenso AI ye kokosui was say yenso ye de ho ye de agimu ebie nti waye kradom say emebunu bako 1 million ye bema wo mu akosua de de afa ye sa enioma no ho na afa nso no omo amu ye research na de be 10,000 de ebedu 2023 no omu nyina ye de wo mu afa entitie mu a ebe boa esanse say no AI very soon will take up everything me ameti ebedu baby kra na am say the AI replace me umbeto me say meti abeba na AI biti ho ma mo update wo de ekoso Ghana hanoma ebe o say nipa but baby e keka kono na say any AI but omuwie ye no sha say o say hashtag Haruna effect na say no Haruna effect no agi baby ya ukwa NPP a say connecting and oba NDC so I say them Haruna effect na say at this point
one come Bawumia de
ni de apeki
akana mpe akana mpe na Bawumia de no
me dem nim say apeki
na Bawumia fa na Bawumia more terms you know yes also okay no count yeah
I see
yeah
abusia ntina say Haruna for NDC 2028. I mean, that is what people are projecting and that is what people are portraying. Said in Anaka Global Info Analytics, yes,
so no trend you.
Or no, we did kind crowd this AFN is saying projection number about the polls our year. I think Haruna was leading, followed by Atuforcing, and somebody else was also. There's a vice president no krama. I mean, no friend is saying Jenna. She was nowhere closer to the game. And Haruna there, he's been projected as the possible Flagbearer for the NDC come 2028. Now man for baby anticipate or no, and also said Julius Debra, chief of staff. But or no say yeah post. I think they're not also 4 or 5. Yes, and you know, assistants now there it is Haruna or nobody else. And so what to say Haruna effect in a trend or social media so there, then you should know say this is the more reason why Haruna Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, the educational minister, what trendy X so Nana, do you think say it's the right time to push this agenda?
Yes, you see the NDC have learned so much, and sometimes I was telling you something earlier today before a show, and they say, you know, most of the things are personally me coach you right now. No, I see it as a lesson. So it could be whenever I say this all the time, whenever you're going through something, you can look at it from 2 angles. So I will go through no, and what's said two, and now 2, what you are going through no, you are going to learn something from it. Into me, whatever I'm going through now, I'm asking myself, I'm learning from all of these things. A critical example was an issue we had with a due and a fear that it was here sorted out. And we were like, why haven't we adopted this measure of every day sipping and putting a standing order there? Yeah, they 2 accounts. So yeah, there are 2 was every man. Into be do hono, you won't entry see. But if you are not going through this, then there be a police car to baby meet me see how this is scanning now. So the same thing for NDC. When NDC went into opposition, they've learned a lot of things. One of the things that NDC for learning is see ano yenye Ghana for pay simple. NDC for they came see dollar na yenye de bit me be to bring the dollar down. Oh, see ano mbofra no mo say omu twa bet ejuma ni ho yenye bet tax ni fi ho. Ghana for say taxes no do so munyi fi ho. Ghana for so mun pay either be fi ho. You see, Ghana for some pay doom so. Okay, let's channel all the resources into doom so. In Kolana more SHS, no musi eduane and you're correct. Ye more eduane mean about be honest. Since our NDC eba so, have you heard any SHS students complain about food? The last time personally me hear a story about SHS, no, the students were applauding His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for the good food or the bar. Have you heard first? So many food shortages in Triankofoka. Have you heard? Have you heard of nurses going on strike? Many can say just this week. Nurses for forms some tono, ya chim, or school fees, ya chim, first year tertiary students, so they are not paying fees. Mahama said Mahama has done everything or so obey. All that he has to do is protect the dollar. Protect the seed, not seed, you know, and what between 13 to 15 and 14 and one no. Elections we win here. There's nothing for him to do again. At the end, John Dramani Mahama Kasa Obeya on ye catch him. Why you so all he has to do is to stabilize the country, not as a country in any say. That is all that he has to do. So they are saying, okay, if John Dramani Mahama, why do you obey? Why don't we bring Haruna Iddrisu and post nearby? And that is the I don't know. NDC is now behaving like the NPP and NPP is now acting like the NDC. The NDC is now acting like a party of like one more the party of elites. And the NDC is look at the gurus, the NPP before is a line. Abronye. A year sample NDC third vice chairman, yeah. Obi Kevin Taylor Aka said, oh yeah, Salah Nature. Now so I 15 minutes video to talk some Salah Nature. Look at this issue. Dennis Abuaji miracle. Me lusu poto see abe catches and Musa Dankwa post no they buy and you're legitimate. You are not correct. Fatima say, share your friend say, chairman to me. You don't know what is really going on. So the party elect for no omu party nim. And our NDC is so attractive. And we don't know what is going on in the new patriotic party. That is why I like your friend is saying in Sema Martin Pebu Ekan said it is high time the NDC, the NPP sit back and analyze themselves. Let us break the whole thing. And in beside we say, where did we go wrong? Some approach no more from the top to down and do it from the bottom to the top. Because see an party in a pansam, oh see throw ABC fame. It don't work. You start from the bottom. And they don't see anything wrong with whatever is going on. Well, we just leave them. They don't see anything wrong with what is going on. They don't see anything wrong with what is going on. And then your team. 2028, me vote Amaku for Adopen. What I say, me vote man way back or standing for me vote man. So and yes, I mean Haiti NPP and BBSA, but the party is in a position and you're nice. They need to sit down, have a retrospect, and do something better. But unfortunately, they feel and we have some people you can't jegum near Bawumia na Sumia ne desano lose and now they are doing the same thing. Yeah.
I will say, at this point,